this is a tarot and oracle card reading for all signs. This reading is timeless, so it shouldn't matter when I post this reading. What truly matters is when you found the reading, when it showed up on your homepage, when you felt drawn to it. This is a general collective reading. So that means that you need to use your intuition to know if it's for you. It is not a personal reading, okay? Let's get into it and find out what you need to know. What is this reading about, spirits? Okay, look at that. We have flowers. It says happiness. So there is going to be some kind of happiness coming into your life. Let's find out more. What is the message here today? We have fly. So a period of ill health and depression. So I feel like that's what you've been going through right now, but you are headed to a period of happiness. And with these flowers, I feel like just that feeling when spring finally hits and you can finally get outside and breathe the fresh air and see all the beauty. So if you have been going through a period of like depression or just not feeling that great, not having a lot of energy, know that a period of happiness is coming towards you. Okay, and it says dog, close up. It says pleasure with a close friend. So you're going to have some kind of happy experience with a close friend. Could be a lover as well. We have bread, period of prosperity and abundance. You're going through, you're going from this situation where you might have been depressed, feeling down, feeling bothered by something, to going into a period of happiness, prosperity, and abundance, and also having some kind of pleasurable experience with somebody who might be considered a close friend. Congratulations to you. That is so exciting. Let's find out more. Let's use the Kipper deck to find out more. So that is very promising that you have happiness coming in, prosperity and abundance. Let's find out more about this situation. What else does the person watching need to know? And coming after a time when you weren't feeling so hot, having some problems, having some troubles, you're now coming out of that and going into a very happy period. And then we have, see, bad health. So you're coming out of this period of having bad health, depression, or an illness. We have house here, so this has something to do with your home. What else, spirits? Tell me more. Your home is about to be blessed. So have no fear, whatever this bad health, illness, and or depression, whether it's a mental illness or a physical illness, you are about to be blessed. We have a privileged lady. So somebody who might see themselves as a privileged lady is about to be blessed, or you will feel like you're a privileged lady. Maybe you're going to be meeting somebody romantic who's going to help you with this period of happiness and abundance. We have courthouse. This could involve court. It's also number 23, which breaks down to 5. So there's going to be big changes for you. Maybe you win a house in court, or like I said, it could be you getting married to somebody and, acquiring a house by that means. But you're going to feel like a privileged lady. You might already be a privileged lady, but I feel like take it how it resonates with your situation, but I feel like you're going to be feeling like a privileged lady. So this pleasure with a close friend, it might be that person's more than a friend, but you're coming out of a very dark time and you're going into a very peaceful, happy, prosperous time, a period of abundance here. Let's find out more. Use the Goddess Dream Oracle. Tell me more, spirits. Tell me more about this situation. So we have self-exploration, and it says fairy tales and myths, 39. Let's see. Oh, 29, sorry. And that would break down to 11. So I definitely feel like, you know, 11 is a manifestation number. So I feel like you're manifesting this, whether you realize it or not. We do have a moon here. So there are some things you need to learn about this situation. Being that it's talking about self-exploration, and then we have fairy tales and myths here. So I feel like what is allowing you to come out of this dark time and go into a time of prosperity is you going in hermit mode, going on some kind of a journey, like a spiritual journey, and really digging deep down, maybe dealing with your shadow self, healing wounds. That is removing blocks, whether they be love blocks or money blocks. You had blockages for your abundance, and that is what was keeping you in a dark time. But because you've done this work to go inside and heal these wounds, that is what is allowing you to go into this new cycle where you're going to be rewarded for all your hard work. So keep that in mind. Keep up the good work. Keep doing the shadow work until this comes. Whatever self-exploration you've been doing, keep doing it. It's going to be bringing in blessings, taking you out of a dark time of ill health, depression, whatever it is. You've been getting spiritual insight here, or you will be. Keyword spiritual insight is number 32, which again breaks down to 5. So again, with the big changes we have, this one's 23 and this one's 32. So mirroring numbers, 23, 32. So another thing you can do is go onto Google and type in angel number 2332, and you might get another message, some more messages to take with this message. There also is a keyword here that's talking about sacredness. So there's spiritual insight, sacredness. So I feel like, again, you were going on some kind of very spiritual, sacred journey with this self-exploration, and you were gaining a lot of spiritual insight. Maybe it's talking about twin flames. Maybe it's talking about a sacred relationship. We also have transformation on the bottom, and it's number 34, which breaks down to 7, which is good luck. It also says be open to change. I'll take that. So I feel like obviously you're going through a big change. So stay open to the changes that are coming up with whatever transformation you're going through right now. This is for your highest good. This is, you know, probably part of like your destiny to go through this. What else, spirits? Yeah, we have healing here. Because you're healing these wounds, and because you're doing this soul searching and finding what your passion is, finding what you're passionate about, that is what's helping you to bring in this prosperity that's coming to you. So this is definitely, you know, we already had a period of prosperity and abundance coming to you, and now we've got prosperity coming out. So that is definitely Spirit confirming that that is what's on the way to you. And it's because you're taking this time to do this self-exploration, going through this transformation, healing yourself, and finding what you're passionate about, receiving this spiritual insight. And this is going to lead to this transformation to go from bad health into this period of abundance and happiness. Manifestation. You are manifesting this. What did I just got done? Just got done saying that because one of these cards was like, broke down to 11. That self-exploration. That's you doing this self-exploration. You doing this shadow work is helping you to manifest this transformation. And you're using your willpower to do it as well. That kind of reminds me of like the Chariot card. Let's find out more. What's going to happen bigger picture? We're not narrowing it down to 6 months to a year yet, but let's find out what's going to happen bigger picture for the person watching. Spirits, what is going to happen bigger picture for the person watching, or what else do they need to know that is coming up in the future? So congratulations, you are putting in the hard work and you're going to reap your rewards for it. Yeah, you're going to be stable financially. Look at this. We have King of Pentacles. That's financial stability, financial security, but we also have 10 of Pentacles. That's generational wealth, family security. So the King of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles together, this is definitely your money. And we also have Ace of Swords, you getting your clarity, victory, success, and it's also that the angels are bringing this to you. And it's all because you are manifesting this. You are doing this soul searching. You're putting in the work. So you're going from a period of ill health, depression. We had the bad health to be like a synchronicity, a confirmation that that is where you are right now. But you're going into a new cycle that's going to be prosperous, pleasure with a close friend. So that could be romantic as well. You're going to be like this privileged lady. You're going to be happy. It has something to do with a courthouse and a house. So maybe receiving a house in, you know, some kind of maybe a divorce, a marriage, I don't know, inheritance. You're going to be going into some kind of great, prosperous period. But we also have Two of Pentacles. So there is a need for you to balance, or you're balancing a lot right now. So if you're not balancing a lot, that could be saying that there will be a period of needing to balance things out. Could be balancing out the energies between you and somebody else. Let's find out more. What is this balance, this Two of Pentacles, Spirit? But wow, with this King of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, and Ace of Swords. We don't know timing on this yet. We don't know if this is, you know, what's coming up in the next year or sooner, but this is definitely what's coming in for you. So you're definitely going through a period of prosperity, no doubt. You are manifesting this. But you got to keep up the good work, because you could change this reading. Keep that in mind, you know, law of attraction and all. You create your reality, but this is what you're creating right now. This is what you're manifesting by doing this self-exploration journey, by tackling those old wounds and healing those old wounds, finding your passions, you know, maybe your soul's purpose, doing it. So what is this? Okay, so this is balance. There's a situation in your life that's going to be more balanced because and maybe a romantic situation, because we have Two of Cups, and that talks about equal give and take, a very balanced partnership. So you're going to have this pleasure with a close friend. I feel like this close friend is probably a romantic situation. And when I asked, you know, about clarification of the Two of Pentacles, we got the Two of Cups and the Fool. So I feel like with this card, it's saying that this, whatever the situation is going to be more balanced. So you could be balancing out the energy between you and another person. We also have the Fool here. Just take a leap of faith, going into a new cycle. And she's like, yes, you know, she's like free and just happy. So this new cycle is going to feel so great. You have the 10 of Swords. Whatever hurt you in the past here, whatever hurt you in the past is over. You're going to be going into a new cycle soon. You're going to be at the end of this cycle where you felt sad or tired or depressed, or just maybe had bad physical health or mental health. You just weren't doing good. You might have felt stabbed in the back, but you decided to do this shadow work, and that's bringing you out of this 10 of Swords energy into the Fool energy. You're going from the 10 of Swords energy into the Fool energy. You're transforming from the bad health to a period of prosperity and happiness, pleasure with a close friend or lover, seeking your passion, finding your passions. This is all because you're healing. You're going to go into you're going to have like money abundance, but also a stable relationship with somebody. Clarity, victory, success. Yes, there are some challenges still here. They're not huge though. You'll overcome them. What else, spirits? Anything else from this deck before I go into the bonus extended part? So I'm really happy for you guys. I'm really, really happy. This is awesome. You're going to be collaborating with somebody, and it's going to be on something that you're passionate about. Like This person, you know, loves painting. They all love painting and they're doing it together. So whoever this is that you're going to be collaborating with, it's going to be on something that you're passionate about. So you did this soul searching, and it's helping you to find and start doing things that you're passionate about, being more authentic with yourself. Yeah, Ace of Wands. I saw the Ace of Wands over here sitting here staring at me. We have another Ace of Wands there. So take both of those. It's you know, something you're very passionate about. Again, this could be a romantic relationship, but I'm also feeling like your actual, like whatever it is that you're passionate about. We have the High Priestess on the bottom here. So like maybe something spiritual, but you know, something you're passionate about. The divine is bringing this into you, is helping you find this, helping you, you know, reveal who you truly are. And this here with this Ace of Wands, it's like all these creative things. Like there's a book with a pen, there's a paint palette, there's music, there's a little tree branch, like a new beginning, there's a map. So I feel like Spirit is leading you to whatever your soul's purpose is. So I think this is three things here. I think this, and that sounds about right if we're talking, you know, let's say this is a twin flame reading or something, which I don't have any twin flame cards, but we do have, you know, a mutual balanced relationship with a lover, you know, but they call it a close friend. I feel like it's happiness with a close friend, prosperity, abundance with this, and also you finding your soul's purpose, your passion. These are all things you're passionate about, and it's going to lead you to abundance and, you know, all this wonderful happiness. But there is a need for you to use your intuition here. And like I said, your soul's purpose might have something to do with spirituality. If it doesn't, just, you know, don't take that. But it's because you went in hermit mode. Because you went in hermit mode, you did that self-exploration, that soul searching, that goes with it. Hermit is the 9. 9 is close to the end of a cycle. So you're not at 10 yet, you're at a 9. I also want to take this. This is also a 9. This is wish fulfillment. You're going to get your wish fulfillment here. You're at a 9. Once you get to the 10 of Swords here, it cannot hurt you anymore. So there's still shadow work that needs to be done, but you need to know that you need to keep going. Keep manifesting this. Keep raising your vibrations. Keep moving towards it, because at this point, you're very close to going into the new cycle. Now, what does very close mean? I don't know about timing. Now I'm going to go, and I'm going to stop this video. I'm going to go into an extended, a bonus reading where we are going to ask what happens in the next 6 months to a year or sooner with regard to this situation. So we're going to find out, you know, is this abundance? Is it coming in the next year, or is this years down the line? Because what seems like soon for me is different for the divine. You know, they have, time is different for them. So no one ever said this is coming in right away. It just says a period of ill health and depression, bad health. I feel like that's what you're in now or past. Then we have happiness, pleasure with a friend, period of prosperity and abundance. Nothing ever says it's coming this second. It's coming fast. So I don't know timing. So we're going to figure that out in the bonus extended reading, get a lot more cards. We get so much more information. So it's definitely worth a watch. The more cards I pull in a reading, whether it's personal or general, the more information we get, the more advice we get, the more we can find out what's coming up, and that'll help you navigate the situation. So if you want to watch the bonus extended reading, go down below to the description box, click on the link. It'll take you over to my Patreon. Before I tell you about that though, if you could go down below to the comment section and let me know if this sounds familiar to you. Were you going through a period of just not feeling right, tired, or depressed, or physically not doing okay? Do you feel in your gut that things are about to change for you? Have you been doing shadow work? Have you been going on some kind of a like extended self-exploration journey, spending a lot of time in hermit mode, spending a lot of time alone? What do you feel in your gut that this is for you, and that you're going to have some kind of more balanced situation with somebody? Do you know what your soul's purpose is? Do you feel like you have a higher calling? Let me know down below. And also, before I tell you about the bonus extended, make sure you like the video if you can, because it's quick, it's free, takes a second for you to do, doesn't cost you anything, but yet it really helps me out. It helps me grow this channel, and it'll help me keep doing these videos for you guys. So are any purchases you make, any personal readings, or even becoming a Patreon, doing all those things helps support this channel. It helps keep me going. So thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. Share the video if you can, but definitely subscribe. and hit the notification bell so that you can be notified when I put out another video to get lots more juicy details about what's coming into your life. Very important information here. So if you want some more important information, some extended information, some bonus information that's only available to my patrons, then go down below, click the link that'll take you over to my Patreon. You'll notice that it's only $5.55 for a month of access. And that's not just for this one reading, that is for exclusive access for all of the readings that I've done up until this point and all of the readings that I do going forward. So lots and lots of readings. I don't even know how many readings I've done at this point. In all transparency, just so you know, when you sign up, if you're signing up for the first time at the end of the month, close to the first of the next month, you will not get a full month's access. I don't like how they do this, but it's just how Patreon works. But instead of giving you like access from, you know, like if you sign up on the 20th, from the 20th to the 20th, it's like it renews it on the 1st. So if you sign up on like the 30th or 31st, or however many days are in that month, then you will only have access till the 1st, then it will renew. Now, once it does renew for that $5.55 for the next month, then you will have access for that full month. So I just wanted to be transparent about how Patreon works so that you're not shocked if it renews. You don't have to stay a Patreon month to month. You can cancel at any time once you sign up. So if you don't want to do it month to month, you don't have to. Although, like I said, I truly appreciate those that do because it's what's going to keep me going and support this channel. So thank you so much for any donations, any readings, personal readings you order, or signing up as my Patreon. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But, you know, hopefully you see the value in it as well for yourself and being able to get this extra information. So now that we've given you a really great reading here on what's coming in for you, let's go to the extended and find out what else, you know, is it going to happen in the next 6 months to a year or sooner? Maybe get some law of attraction advice cards on what you can do to make sure this comes in and lift your vibrations and maybe make it come even faster. So we'll definitely get some more advice cards and just find out what else Spirit has to say. For whoever this is for, again, you have to use your intuition to know if this is for you. If this is for you, you probably are somebody who's very intuitive here. You're probably like the High Priestess. So you probably know, but if you don't, if you have problems or if you have any other questions and you want a personal reading, you can get that on my website. My website is bossasswitch1111.com. That's 4 1s. You can find the link to that down below in the description box too. My readings start at $20 and go up from there. Obviously, if you can afford a longer reading, it's much better that way. The longer the reading, the more details we can get, the more time I have to pull more cards. And the thing is, because I do the pop-out method, you know, it's just pulling more cards is more time consuming, but we get a lot more information. So if you can afford something that's longer, that's great. If not, I can work with $20. But that's where you can get the order the readings. I make a video just like this one, and then I upload it to YouTube as private, and then I send you a link within a day or two. Sometimes I say 3 just in case I get super busy. At this point, it's never been more than 2 days, so probably within 2 days. If I need to go past 3 days, I most likely would be emailing you to let you know that I received the order and that there's a holdup or something, but chances are that won't happen. And I email you the link so that you can watch it at your leisure or rewatch it as many times as you want. So that's what's great about the personal readings. Follow me on TikTok though as well, because I do live personal readings. Right now I've been charging about $15 for those. They're a little bit cheaper than the ones on my website, but you know, they're live. I have to go faster when I'm live, and you can't like rewatch it a bunch of times because unless you're like screen recording or something. So, all right, so I'm gonna go now to the extended and I will see you there so we can find out more what is gonna happen in this reading.